Hello and welcome to a Sambo iRacing special as we go through the highlights of the first race of the week. 3.9k strength of field in the Formula V. It includes two world champions, Kieran Shanks, CJ Barry, along with Seb Coulson, who qualified in first and is really going for it. It's got Brian Simpson, iRacing employee, great guy, and it's also got Alex Wenger, who is incredibly fast, and little old me, who qualified in last because I X'd both my laps at turn 1 and 3 respectively. Anyway, we'll run through a couple of the highlights from this, and you can see that even in top split, it is Armageddon sometimes. So here we have the start. Alex Wenger on the left-hand side gets off really well. He's fast. I'm thinking this is fantastic. I'm just going to stick behind him, use his draft, and try and get all the way up to the front. He makes a move. He's passed two people already. I'm hanging in there up to 11th from 12th. I make a move on the inside for turn 3. I know I've got Alex in front of me. Everything's going to be fine. And Alex loses it on the inside of turn 3. I have to get out of there. He kills Al Hernandez. I get a little kiss from Warren, who says, here you go, let's go back in a straight line. And that is some turn 1 shenanigans. What's going to happen in the rest of the race? Okay, so we've fast forwarded a little bit. We're at the end of lap 1. We are following CJ Barry, who some of you may have seen the short I made last week showing how to overtake like a rock star, a world champion. And here we have CJ Barry attacking Kieran Shanks and Sebastian Coulson into turn 16, Lodge corner at the end of the first lap. He's got a great draft. He's coming in. He thinks, I can make this. I've got the inside line. Takes it, makes a nice easy pass, and then loses it on exit. Gets attacked by Sebastian Coulson. Mayhem starts happening. What's going on here? Everyone's had to avoid him. And who comes this on the right-hand side? Sambo iRacing saying, thank you very much. Let's eat some of these up. And I'll just show that again to show the carnage that ensued. Same incident, now we are one behind CJ Barry. We are on board with Alan DeGassis. Alan's got a great view of CJ's move. He's just hanging back saying, what can I do here? CJ loses it, Seb hits him, Alan kills Kieran. Brian Simpson has to take action, so does Benjamin Rogers, the mayoral candidate. And it is Carnage. So here we are back on board with Sambo iRacing, yours truly. I'm trying to make up ground, having had to avoid Alec Wenger. I come around here, I can hear this carnage. Managed to pass, I've got the pace, because I'm going through. Make a move on Guido. Pass Benjamin Rogers. I've got Brian Simpson, lovely guy, iRacing employee on my outside. And I run wide and I kill Brian. And I'm so terribly sorry, Brian, for that. I'm so sorry. You put your faith in me and I let you down. And somehow, in the space of a lap, I've gone from last to second through avoiding hazards, creating my own, and yeah, sorry to Brian. One last look. This is from CJ Barry. So he had the incident. I come past him. CJ's not one to get flustered. He's down to 8th from first, thanks to that incident. This is me killing Brian up ahead. He gets collected. And now CJ starts looking to hunt. He's gone from 8th to 7th, and now up to 6th. He's got Guido in front of him. Holds it around the outside. Now he's thinking, do I have car damage? He doesn't. He's got the draft. He's wanting to take a nice inside line here. Has to feather the throttle. Can he make a turn around the outside? Shell Oil's corner, yes he does. He passes Guido. Now he's got Warren ahead of him. CJ takes it nicely, he gets a better exit. He's got the draft up at the hill. Moves to the inside for his lots. Putting a lot of faith in Warren. Oh, and look at that, lovely. Down to 3rd, makes it. Great work, and also fail racing from Warren there. And that is how it stayed for quite some time. And we fast forward a lap. We're in with CJ Barry here. Benjamin Rogers having a look at Sambo iRacing. Sambo iRacing takes it wide. CJ senses it. He passes. He gets a great exit. Passes Benjamin Rogers, the people's mare. And now he's hunting down Sambo iRacing. Let's have a look and see how that goes. So we move forward a couple of laps. We're now on lap 5. It's a 7-lap race. CJ having a look at me into turn 1. I'll just avoid the 1X there. Giving CJ space in case he could go through. As we go through turn 3, slippy little corner. I get a slightly bad exit because I kissed the inside. CJ's got the run on me. I hold my line. Give CJ the inside of turn 4, the island bend. And I'm holding it out there. CJ scrubs a bit of speed. I hold it on the inside. Can I hold it on the inside round shell oils? Yes, I can. I managed to defend. And that is as far as the highlights went. We then finished in this order, going round to lap 7. And it just shows, even if you have a bad quali, you can always keep out of trouble and hope others crash and move from last into second place for a final position. Thanks for watching this Sambo iRacing special.